What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 285 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battles series. On the previous episode we got 2 wins and 1 defeat. We'll have to stop getting defeats if we want to stay under 366 losses, because we have 298 of them at the minute. We do have 539 wins however, which gives us a 241 game differential. Like I said, we'll hopefully avoid any losses today, and let's get underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, battle number 1, we lead with Kecleon versus Beaufly. We're going to go straight for a fake out. There's quite a bit. He's going to flinch. We can go for a knockoff here. They'll outspeed. Kikadrin's not going to do too much. Knockoff is almost going to take out my opponent, but we will be able to finish them off with the Shadow Sneak, turn into a Ghost type and take out the Beautifly. So there's kill number 1, sorry. Not win number 1, it's not that early. Now do I chance this? Go for a knockoff. Getting the damage off I think is more worth it. Yes, he was going to kill me, so it was best to go for the Shadow Sneak there. Gengar, Mega Gengar, nothing's going to outspeed it, I don't think, on my team. I don't have any form of priority. So we will just go... What should we go for? I suppose Zygarde may do well. Let's go for Mega Camerupt. We'll Mega Evolve and go for an Earth Power. Because he's now on the floor. He's lost the Levitate ability. Regular Gengar doesn't actually float. Yeah, Camerupt took that quite well. Takes out the Mega Gengar. All done to Camerupt. It's interesting that because Camerupt has to hold the Camerupt dice, it can't abuse the strategy of Life Orb Sheer Force that other Sheer Force users do. So Sheer Force isn't as good an ability on Mega Camerupt because of that. Why have you came in? We're actually going to go for an Ancient Power. Ooh, Grass Knot, good play. Please get a speed boost. We don't, and we're going to go down because of that. He's going... I don't think there's any reason to save Mega Camerupt. It's going to go down even further because of that. We can probably kill with a Volt Switch. We do get outsped though. Didn't think about that. I didn't realise how fast Stealfox was. Stealfox really 267 max speed. That's ridiculous. We are going to go Zygarde. I would have liked to get Zygarde in fresh, because he could just go out into an Ice type here and would be in trouble. So what is my opponent going to go for? Garbodor. We're going to Dragon Dance. Going for Toxic, that's fine. We have the Lumberry. EQ one-shots the Garbodor. We do have Outrage as well. And he's going to forfeit with that. So we're going to pick up a win. Let's go on to battle number 2, guys. Okay, guys. So battle number 2 here. We have an Unnerved Pyro versus the Dunsparce. It's very likely that he's going to Glare here. So I could go out into one of my flying types, because they are immune to being paralyzed. Could go Plusle. I don't know if he is going to though. Well, we benefit from Sun, so let's set up the Sun. He goes for a Rock Slide. Okay, I'm glad I didn't switch out into Thunderous, which was my first choice there. Let's go for the Fire Blast now. It's 2-shot. There's the Glare. We're going to go for another Fire Blast. He's going to get off another Rock Slide here. The Fire Blast will take him out. He's going to Roost, So the Fire Blast won't actually kill. Oh, he's going to stall me out here. Okay, we are going to go out into Thunderous then. Because he's going for another Roost. I mean, Pyro's not going to be much use. Really? You went Rock Slide? You really went Rock Slide? Well, we can go Thunderbolt now and it'll kill the Dunsparce. It should do anyway. Good. I got really worried when I looked and Fire Blast only did 68 in the sun with Stab, and it's a more powerful move than Thunderbolt. So we're down below half health, which isn't great. We can go for a HP Flying. Like what can he really go for? I mean, you can set up the Sticky Web. Let's go for a Nasty Plot. He does get the Sticky Web up, which isn't great. And now we're going to go for a Hidden Power Flying. He has Hidden Power. I didn't even think about Hidden Power. I was just like, well, there's nothing you can really do here. So that was Hidden Power Ice, I'm assuming. We're going to go Pyro. We're already slow enough as it is. May as well slow ourselves down. We're down to 36 speed. We'll go for another Fire Blast. Hopefully connect. Take out Galvantula. A Thunder shouldn't kill. Plus its accuracy is reduced by the sun. So hopefully we will get a kill here. Whether it's against Galvantula or against the next Pokemon that's going to switch in here. Here's Volt switching out. Hopefully we break through paralysis and hit the Fire Blast. Please. Please. I have such bad luck when I commentate about what's about to happen. It's such... Come on. Yes. Ooh, almost one shot at the Zep Striker there. I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice now. No chance of miss. Does quite a bit of damage. He may kill himself with that. Almost does. However, that's a problem for me because we can actually go for... Yeah, we'll go Survivor. And we'll go Sucker Punch. Does he know Survivor can learn Sucker Punch? That's the question I have for my opponent. Do you know? No, he doesn't. Either that or he wanted Zeb Striker to go down. One of the two. Sticky Web is such a problem in this game. It's so bad. Like, oh, it's so effective. You can't do anything. We're gonna go for a Poison Jab. Does almost half damage. Gets a Spore off though. And we can potentially switch out here. We could go around the Deoxys. Let's just click Poison Jab again. It's gonna Sludge Bomb me. It's not great. I'm surprised we outspeed. Oh, Synthesis. Are you kidding me? Synthesis, and then he's just gonna Spore me back to sleep. Actually, we should get 2 turns of attacking. There's the Sludge Bomb. It's actually in his benefit if he goes Spore now. Which he didn't, which means we get a hit off, which we may be able to kill him with. I don't think there's any hope of us winning this though. Because we don't have anything to take the Galvantula out with. We don't kill. I mean, we're going... Why did you put me... Because he's clever. And he realises what's just happened. Yes, I know. We need to switch because he's about to synthesis. There's the synthesis. We can one-shot with the Psycho Boost though, so we don't have to worry about that. We could have came in with Deoxys and went for a taunt to stop all this. Galvangela comes in. We almost one-shot. I need Deoxys to take out the Amoongus. I have to switch. So we're going to go out into Hippowdon. If he has Giga Drain, then he can easily take me out. He goes for the Thunder, which means he doesn't have Bug Buzz or Giga Drain, which is huge, because that means he's going to go for HP Ice probably. So we can just go for a Slack Off. Takes himself out, we Slack Off. Good, good, good. That's a big turnaround there. That Psycho boosted way more than I thought it would do. Amoongus is coming in. It hasn't revealed if it has a grass type move or not. So Viper is asleep, so you can't put me to sleep. So I think we go out into Deoxys. We're doing it. It's going for a Spore. I'm already asleep. That's why I kept the Viper alive. Because I knew what you were going to do. Wow, that didn't kill. Wow. That really didn't kill. Goes down to 1%. Gets a little bit of recovery. We'll go for a knockoff here. Should kill the Amoongus. I mean, it will kill the Amoongus. No question. I wouldn't mind him switching out. Because getting a knockoff off on anything is good. 203 speed on Deoxys Speed Form is still ridiculous. Like, that's still good enough for to outspeed like regular Hippowdon. It's not good enough. Right, we've lost. There's no way we win now. This just isn't. It's not enough to outspeed that. We'll go for a knockoff to get rid of. It is enough to outspeed it. Oh yeah, because that's its max speed. Oh, that's good then. We know Deoxys can outspeed Kira and White. I'm going to sack off Viper here, because we don't have to worry about sleep anymore. So we can let Viper go down. We can now switch in Deoxys. Get the speed drop. Go for a Psycho boost though. How much will this do? It's going to do 40%, which isn't enough. We're going down to that. We are going down to Toxic though. No, we're not. Not quite. Let's go for another one. It should do 20%, which is okay. Actually, no, we should switch out into Hippowdon. Let's go on Hippowdon. Hippowdon's basically dead at this point. There we'll go. Now we'll bring Deoxys back in. And we should be able to kill with the Psycho Boost. This should work. To double down. He goes down, I go down to Toxic or Sandstorm. And now it's all up to Plusle. Please have a water type. Please have a water type, my opponent. You're a Primate. You're going to one-shot me with a close combat. It's all come down to this, really. I'm going to be one-shot by a close combat. We do outspeed, because we have a balloon. I didn't know we had a balloon. Wow, that would have actually made a difference if I had checked the item. Thunderbolt does paralyze. Full para. Oh, We may one-shot. Come on, Plusle. I think we go down to a close combat though. He goes for Stone Edge. That doesn't kill. And he goes down to the Sandstorm. If he had close combat, he should have went for close combat. It would have killed. How did we win that battle? That was such a good battle. Props to my opponent there, Mega Jackson. Well done. Close battle. Well, let's go on to battle number 3, guys. I will join you there. Okay, guys. Battle number 3 for today. We lead with Cacturn with Water Absorb against the Huntail. That's pretty good. We are going to go for Substitute or Sword Stance. Which of the two? Let's go Sword Stance. He's going to go Ice Beam. Oh. Didn't realise I had that. Let's go Seed Bomb. I also didn't realise that I outsped as a Cacturn. Cacturn is not fast at all. Let's start the battle timer. He's going to Sucker Punch. I thought he may do that, but it doesn't kill. And we do have leftovers to heal ourselves, and we do have Sucker Punch as well. So we're going to go for a Sucker Punch against the Darmanitan. Hopefully he'll do 70% plus, somewhere in that range. Darmanitan rarely carries any non-attacking moves. He may just be scouting to see if I have Sucker Punch though, so he could switch out here. That could be a possibility. I think he's deciding what to go for, whether to go U-turn, which will definitely kill, or Flare Blitz, which will definitely kill. So Cacturn, it looks like, is going to pick up 1 kill here with the Huntail. Oh, he almost picked up 2. He did pick up 2 because he's going to go down to recoil. Yes, Cacturn, well done. Okay, we're going to bring out... Do we bring out Zoroark now? And bait him into going for an electric type move? That doesn't really help that much. We're going to go Terrakion because I think if he doesn't bring out the right Pokemon, he may be forced to switch. He brought out the right Pokemon. I wish I had gone Zoroark. I really do. We have to go Kabutops because I don't want to reveal the Zoroark yet. He's probably going Psycho Boost. Yeah, he does go Psycho Boost. It almost one-shots. Do we have any form of priority? We don't. You may fear it though, so we're going to go Knock Off. Kabutops, if it goes down, that's not the end of the world. He may fear it. He doesn't. He goes Fire Punch, gets a burn. He lives because of that. Wow, what a turn of events. He went Fire Punch and did 5.7% damage. From a Deoxys. We're going to go for Suicune. Suicune now. It's actually Zoroark, don't tell my opponent. And we're going to go for a Sucker Punch here. Because we revealed the Zoroark. We should have just gone for the stupid nasty plot, or... Oh, why did we reveal the Zoroark? He's like, how does Suicune get Sucker Punch? It's gonna go Grass Judgment, reveal Zoroark, we get off a Dark Pulse, it doesn't do too much. We are now going to go Ember. Please don't have EQ. Fire Blast, that's fine. Please don't have EQ though. We're going to go for a Flare Blitz. If he has EQ, then he can one-shot us. Okay, Flare Blitz on a Pelipper. Not my idea of heaven. We're going to go... He's going Hurricane, probably. So we're going to go Suicune, because I think Zoroark's Sucker Punch is going to be crucial. He did go Scald, which I like. Thank you for going for that. We're going to go Ice Beam then. Doesn't do too much. And there's a horn outside being honked. It doesn't get the annoyingness that would have been the confusion. Please crit. Please crit. Helioless comes out. Okay. It's dealable with. I don't know if Terrakion outspeeds or not. Let's go Terrakion. Goes Hyper Voice, doesn't do too much. Terrakion does not outspeed, so if he has Surf, I'm going to take a huge hit here, but he's probably choice Specs. So I'm actually going to go Stone Edge. No, I should go Close Combat. I should go Close Combat, because it should take out the Pelipper, it'll take out the Deoxys, it'll take out the Heliolisk, and it may take out the Arceus. So I think one of his Pokemon is going down this turn. There's the Arceus. Ooh, that didn't do much at all. How are you that bulky? Are you a bulky Arceus set? Well, we're going to go Embo. There's a Grass type Judgment, that's fine. Is he going Pelipper again? How much did it do last time? It did 33%. The Pelipper can't switch in. Go Flare Blitz. Good, good. Heliolisk comes out. It can probably kill with a Hyper Voice. He may go Surf. Let's go Suicune. I think he's going to go Surf. If he has it. Because it's super effective against Embo and Terrakion. Also think Suicune's less of a priority to keep alive to win this battle. He did just go for the Hyper Voice. Okay, fair play. Well, I'm pretty confident that he's choice Specs. We're going to go Terrakion. He is. Which is good, because we can get another Close Combat off. Take out something. Probably the Heliolisk is going to stay in, I would think. It is. It's going to let the Heliolisk go down. We are now going to switch out. There's the Deoxys. We're going to switch it out into Suicune. Let Suicune go down. I have it all planned out. We let Suicune go down. We bring in the Zoroark. And no matter what happens here, we have to go for a Sucker Punch. We just do. We go for Sucker Punch. He's like, what? Yeah. Sucker Punch takes him out. We can get a Sucker Punch off on the Arceus as well. That'll be very nice. We almost outspeed. Zoroark must have what? Base. And Zoroark's actually going to pick up another kill for us. And that's going to win us the game. So we're going to pick up 3 wins today, guys. There's also going to be another battle tacked onto the end of this episode, which is like a 12 to 15 minute battle, which I just couldn't. No one was going to win. You'll see at the end of this battle. You don't have to watch it if you don't want, but if you choose not to watch it, then this is going to be the end of this video for you guys. Let me just check my current record. Okay guys, the current record with those 3 wins added is going to be 542 wins, 298 losses, a 244 game differential, guys. If you've enjoyed today's episode, it's the longest episode of the series so far. Make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. But from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. Okay guys, 3rd battle of the day. We lead with a Muck versus a Zekrom. We do have the Ice Punch, so I'm going for that. I don't know if he gets... I was going to say Earthquake. I know the Volt thing that he does, that he likes to do, does a lot of damage to everything. Right, we don't have anything for a Poliwrath, so we are just going to switch out. But who into? We have a very weak team to Poliwrath, in fact. We're going to go Superior, because I don't think he's going to go for Ice Beam. Goes Rain Dance, which means he outspeeds. Well, we'll one-shot if we get off a... We shouldn't be one-shot. We have decent special defense. Not terrible, not amazing. Decent. We have Contrary. We're going for the Leaf Storm. He switches out in a Rapidash. Doesn't do much. We do get the +2 boost. And he outspeeds, so we are forced to switch. We can go out into Ho-Oh here. Actually, he might have Mega Horn, so we're going out in the hole. Because he's not going Fire type move, because it's raining. Okay, he did. Not sure why. It was raining. I would have stayed in. I seriously would have stayed in. We're going to go for a substitute. Okay, Wild Charge did enough that I can't sub up. I didn't know he had Wild Charge. What do we do? 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 We go out into Superior. Come on out. Pro played by my opponent there. He's going to live on 2 as well. Are you kidding? Wild Charge? No, he went Flare-Blitz. Good. Good, good. That was a huge threat. Zekrom is coming in now. We can go for a Sacred Fire, hope for the burn. Please win the speed tie. If I lose the speed tie, I die. I lose the speed tie. Why do I have to lose the speed tie? Like, why? Why, oh why, oh why? Why do we lose speed ties all the time? We never win a speed tie. Well, let's try a different speed. Actually, no. No. No! Kyurem gets outspared. No, it doesn't. Kyurem outspeeds. Yes. Do we go Ice Beam or Draco? Go Draco. For the simple reason I have Poliwrath switched in, it was the better thing to do against Poliwrath. We will go. Lapras can't do anything against Poliwrath. We have to go for Muck. It's the only Pokemon who can live a hit and potentially deal some damage out. There's a Rain Dance. We're going to go for a Poison Jab here. It's going to Scald. Please don't burn. He gets the burn. Come on! Oh, come on. He lives on 1. Yes, we get a Poison. Good. Good, good, good. Whew. Well, without the burn, I would have killed him there. So... Wait. I thought fighting resisted poison. Is it the other way around? I could have sworn it resisted poison. Right, he's going to just kill me now. That's fine. We're okay with that. We're going to go back out in the Kyurem. And this time around we're going to go for an Ice Beam. Mr. Mime's going to come in. That's fine. If he has Focus Blast, this is bad for me. Super bad. We're going to go Kecleon. Goes Dazzling Gleam, that's fine. We can now go for a Shadow Sneak. He's not going to have a Dark type move. We'll finally get some damage off on the Zekrom. And is he going to just go straight up for the kill here? He very much could go for the kill. We're going to go for a knockoff. We live. We get rid of whatever item he's holding. Leftovers. And we'll try and get up some Stealth Rocks if possible. He goes for the Roost. Okay, so we're going to get Stealth Rocks up. And I'm going to go for a Shadow Sneak just to get a tiny bit of damage off. We do have the life up, so if my opponent's smart, he should Roost again. I was going to say my opponent is smart. He didn't go Roost, good. Superior could come in and potentially kill, but I think we're just going to go Kyurem. Going to go for an Ice Beam. It's going to switch out into my Milotic. That's unfortunate. We need to not die to that, so we're going to go out into Lapras. As the Ice Beam, he was predicting the switch in of Superior. And we're going to go for a substitute, I think. Because that will allow us to get an Ice Beam off on the Zekrom. Because that's what's about to switch in. Oh, it didn't. Is he really going for the freeze? That's not very nice. I should go for the freeze as well. We're gonna go Hydro Pump though. No, we're gonna go Ice Beam. There's no reason not to. That's doing 3% opponent. 3%. How much does mine do? Mine does 14%. It's actually doing 4% his. So he has to choose here. Because he's not winning this Duel War. There's no way he can. He's got Recover. I'm just thinking he has to have Recover if he's doing this. We're going to go Hydro Pump. I think he's trying to stall out my Ice Beams. We missed the Hydro Pump. Okay. We're now going to go Ice Beam because he thinks I'm going to go Hydro Pump. Okay. I'm predicting him to now go for a... What am I predicting? Does he not have like Dragon Tail? I'm predicting him to go for a Recover pretty soon. Which if he has, I can't do anything to him. Why do I have to miss Hydro Pumps 2 out of 3 times? It's got 80 accuracy. It shouldn't be missing twice out of 3. Right, Hydro Pump's doing the same amount of damage as Ice Beam. We'll switch to Ice Beam now. He's got Rest. Does he have Sleep Talk? He does. This is all a chance then. Good, he got Scald. Are you kidding me? He gets the burn. Well, we're going to go Leaf Storm. Actually, we should go Leech Seed. Or Dragon Pulse. Oh, no. I'm dead. I'm dead no matter what. Yeah. That really sucks though. Because I don't think I can kill him. Like, this Milotic I don't think I can actually kill. We're gonna go for a substitute. That's the Ice Beam. So my opponent at least knows that to rest last 2 turns. Let's go for the Ice Beam. My opponent has to understand, if they want to win this, they have to switch out. They can't win by staying in. By going out in the Kira, because he can't choose his move. So this is our best opportunity. Gets a Scald. Doesn't get the burn this time, thankfully. We're gonna go for a Draco. Does 50%. There's the burn. It's okay though. So he's gonna rest next turn. So we're gonna go Lapras. There's the rest. We can't kill him. We're gonna heal Bell. There's no way anyone wins this battle. Literally no way. I think we may have to just call this the first ever tie. I don't know how anyone wins this battle. It's going to come down to PP. He has more Pokemon left as well. So he probably wins in the end. We'll go for Hydro Pump. He's Gonna wake up, go for a sleep talk, so you didn't keep track of turns there. We're going to go substitute just to scope out what he does. He goes for an ice beam. Basically, we need to go ice beam and freeze. It's the only way we win. We need a freeze. It's the only way we win. There's no way we win otherwise. We need the 10% chance. We miss 10% all the time. Well, we can't freeze him anymore because he's sleeping. So now we just substitute. There's no reason. I don't know how to resolve this, guys. It's an unending battle. Okay, guys, so to interrupt at this point, this is as far as this battle went. We didn't actually play any further than this. Although I did off-camera play further than this in this battle, and it resolved with my opponent disconnecting. Not like rage quitting or anything. They just, I think their internet must have died or something. It didn't seem like a rage quit. They seemed to be winning. Neither Lapras nor Milotic went down, although I was having to stall out with Lapras going for Heal Bell and substitute basically every other turn so that I had Ice Beams left to take on the Zekrom. But yeah, that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. If you've enjoyed the extra long episode and you've stayed around till this point, make sure to leave a comment telling me that you stayed around till this point. And yeah, that's going to be the end. I will see you later on, and goodbye.